This is Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Milton versus Roberson. You all have been together now for about 1.5 years, but allegations of cheating are jeopardizing this relationship. Miss Milton, why are you here today? What warning signs have you seen that Mr. Roberson is cheating?
I've caught him on several occasions lying about him knowing females, text messages. I've had females calling me, telling me they're expecting. He's even gonna move in with the female. Yes.
These are the warning signs?
These warnings.
Warning signs.
Okay.
That's red alert.
Yeah, no, this is beyond warning right here. And so you have seen or been witness to all of these things, and that's why you're bringing him here to court.
Yes.
All right, well, Mr. Roberson, that's a whole lot you got.
That's not true, y'all. That's not true at all. I love Tatiana. I love women too. Women love me, but I love her more.
Ah.
So he's a lover.
He loves the ladies and the ladies love him.
Yeah, how about that?
Yes.
But you're saying that even though they love you, you've been doing the right thing.
Yes.
And you have not been cheating.
Not cheated yet.
Not cheated yet. Have you been thinking about it?
No, I've been faithful all these for 1.5 years. I've been faithful to Tatiana.
All right.
Nice.
Ms. Milton, if you find out that he's cheating, what's that mean for you?
I'm done with them. I'm fed up. I've had enough.
Sound good to me.
So you...
But I love her, but I ain't cheating, but she accused me, you know, I love we together, but now she accused me of cheating. I don't know what to say.
He disappeared.
Well, you just said a mouthful. You said good. I mean, you know, that was pretty clear.
Because you are going to disappear.
What was it about him that caught your eye?
He's clean cut, nice built, handsome. He was in the service, an honorable man.
Yeah.
An ideal husband.
Okay.
And so what was it like in the beginning?
Beautiful. Like he just swept me up off my feet.
Did you have the same experience when you met Miss Milton?
Yes, Your Honor. I love her smile, her cooking.
All right.
She cool with kids and her family. She family orientated. You know, the sex is good too. But
whoop, there it is.
She's a nice person.
All right, so you all had something going.
Yeah.
What went wrong? I mean, real wrong. What went wrong?
Not only is he a cheater, he has a baby on the way. What? And I find out he's married.
Yeah, I'm married.
So he's not single.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm married.
You didn't... What?
She not my wife. They was friends.
You... Okay, hold up.
Big time out. Big time out.
Yeah. Time.
How
did you find out he was married?
From a female, a different female.
Okay, tell us what happened.
He asked me to put up a post on Facebook stating that we're in a relationship now.
When was this?
So what happens is we put this post up together. He's talking to this female stating like, this is my wife's friend. Your wife's friend? Well, who is your wife?
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, so you post on Facebook that you're in a relationship.
With him.
This other woman posts and said, who is this? Talking about you.
Yes.
And then the response is...
His response
is this is my wife's friend.
Yes.
And that's how you found out that he was married.
I found out he's married, yes. I didn't know his wife. I didn't know they were married. I do know the family. I was more friends with her sister than her, but I still didn't know this is her husband.
Mr. Roberson, how is that kind of not the first thing out of your mouth when you meet her?
Exactly.
I told her.
You're saying to this court, you did not get involved with a married man. You did not know he was married.
I would never get involved with a married man. I wouldn't talk to a married man.
All right.
But she did.
The question I had,
Hold on.
Have you stepped out of your marriage more than once?
I've been still with my wife for 2 years.
Okay, but you still married too.
We're going to divorce right now. Proceed right now.
Where the paperwork?
None of your business. You ain't relevant.
Okay, so you had
Play your role.
So you've had other allegations of other women. You said that you found out somebody's having his baby.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Oh, yeah, let me hear this one.
Another comment.
Come on.
From us posting this, we're in a relationship that he asked me to do. She comments. She's making a negative comment.
A woman comments.
A woman is commenting.
And what did she say?
Others are congratulations. They're happy for us. He's responded. She states, like, who are you? And I'm like, who are you? I'm his baby mama. We're expecting a baby.
And are these messages you submitted to the court?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, let me see this.
Who are you and how do you know Howard, Mr. Roberson?
Who am I? Who are you?
I'm Howard's girlfriend. Why are you so mad and posting all these negative comments on my page?
I don't know who you are and don't care. Howard and I are messing around and I'm also pregnant by him. These are the messages that were sent by this woman.
Yeah.
To you.
To me.
Lies, lies, lies,
Okay.
lies, lies.
All right,
says
so
lies.
wait. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Are you familiar with this other woman who's claiming she's pregnant by you?
He
Oh, I
claimed he
know
don't
her.
know her.
I know her.
Is she pregnant by
No,
you?
she's not.
Have you been in a sexual relationship with her?
I can't hear you.
No, no.
Oh,
No, come on, Mr. Milton.
He
I
don't know her.
didn't see this woman since 2000.
Okay, so you do know her
I
and
know
you
her,
have seen
but
her.
I told her when we first got together, I said, there's a whole bunch of women I mess with. I said, no, it'll be some hell when I tell them that me and you together. Did I say that?
He did tell me that.
Okay then, so I
So he been out there.
I called all
He
the
said
women that I
that.
messed with. I emailed them, texted them right in front of her, and said I'm with her now. So,
Mr. Roberson, your testimony is you did the right thing. You're saying that these women are just trying to jeopardize your relationship. They're jealous. You
They're
had a lot of
jealous,
lady
you know.
friends,
Yes.
but now that you're off the market,
Yes,
they don't want to accept that.
yes, I told her that.
What other evidence beside these direct messages and inboxes that you have that he is cheating?
He disappeared on my birthday.
Oh,
For the whole weekend.
All right, tell us about that.
I planned a party, a barbecue. My boyfriend didn't show up. I don't know where he's at. He's not answering his phone. He's not answering text messages. And he got paid this day. So you should be splurging for your woman for her birthday.
At least show up.
So,
Well, he disappeared. I have no idea where he was at, what he was doing, who he was with. I'm calling him. I'm constantly calling. His phone is picking up. It's pocket answering. I'm hearing everything. Everything. Females, males, where they at, what they doing.
How long were you listening to these
I
other
listened
conversations?
for hours, like an hour and 20 minutes at the longest.
wasn't me.
His voice.
Well, my voice.
His
so
voice.
Ms. Milton, you say he
Well,
disappeared.
my
When he
voice.
came back, what happened?
When he shows up,
And when does he show up?
3-4 days later.
Oh, 3 or 4 days later, he shows up. What happened?
He was kidnapped. He's kidnapped. This is the kind of lie he comes up with.
was kidnapped.
He got kidnapped by some female. The female, what was her name? Yeah.
He was kidnapped by a
She
female?
answered the phone at one point. And she said, yeah, I got him.
That was not that.
Okay,
dog.
Mr. Roberson.
Can I explain?
Oh, you need to.
Okay, check it out.
It ain't can
Check
you,
it out.
please
Okay,
do.
listen. My birthday is in June, right? Now,
This ain't got nothing to do about your birthday.
Thank you.
Please listen. My birthday in June. Now, my birthday comes first, right? What I get for my birthday? $10 worth of tacos and an $11 drink. But not to mention, she had $2,000 in her damn pocket, though. But she didn't give me none of that. So her birthday come, I said, F you on your birthday, I'm on my own. I ain't getting nothing from you, you ain't getting nothing from me. Have a nice day. I did just like you played me.
If that was true, why did you come up with this elaborate story about how you got kidnapped?
I did get kidnapped, but it wasn't like that. You know, kidnapped like that. Like they
Or
had a gun
what
or
was it
something.
like?
It was like seeing some old people I ain't seen, somebody I never seen before. We had a little get together. She played me on my birthday, so I did the same thing, you know, to each his own.
So the bottom line is you're saying that when you disappeared on her birthday and were gone for 3 or 4 days, you were not cheating with any other female?
Yes.
I would not cheat.
Yeah. Well, why she answer the phone?
That was my cousin's friend,
Whatever.
a little
And your cousin
6-year-old.
just gonna say she a female and you kidnapped, she robbing you.
I went to the store to get what I needed from the store. I left my phone
You
there.
didn't leave your phone. Your phone was in your pocket the
No,
whole
it wasn't.
time.
My phone was
It was.
Anyway.
I heard
Mr.
your
Rob-
voice.
okay.
You don't think I know your voice?
Mr. Cutler, let's look at this.
Let's look.
You all are dating. You put out to the world on social media that you all are a couple. And in that process, you find out for the first time he's married. Number 2, on social media, you get hit up by a woman who says she's pregnant by
She
it.
the baby mama.
She the baby mama.
Wow.
And he denies that. The linchpin to all this, the killer, and I don't know why a man disappears at Christmas, birthdays,
Thank you.
Valentine's Day. I don't know
That's it,
why.
right
Just
here.
find another day.
And
Anywho,
payday. On
and
payday.
payday. But you claim that on your birthday weekend, he just got paid, he disappears. You are calling. Somebody's picking up the phone, and it sounds like him. There's another woman in the background, and he comes back 4 days later and says, yeah, I was kidnapped by this other woman. Am I right?
Yep,
And
exactly.
that is why you believe, based on all of this, and probably some other stuff we didn't even talk
Exactly.
about,
Yes.
he is cheating.
He's a cheater.
But excuse me.
And if you
Hold on.
find out that he's cheating,
I'm done.
you're
I'm
gone.
done.
Yes.
He don't know me.
Mr. Roberson has maintained throughout this whole case that he's been faithful, that he has not been involved with any other women. This court has done a full and complete investigation. At this time, the court would like to call licensed and certified forensics examiner Terry Fisher to determine, is he cheating? Ron, please escort Mr. Fisher into the courtroom. Mr. Fisher.
Oh, it's
So, Mr. Fisher, the court ordered Mr. Roberson to submit his phone for examination. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
What did you do to investigate Mr. Roberson's phone?
I did a full forensic examination of Mr. Roberson's phone. I was able to recover current and deleted messages, apps, browser history, photos, and videos.
So, did you find anything in Mr. Roberson's phone as it pertains to communication with other women?
Your Honor, unfortunately, I did. I was able to recover more than 100 text messages between Mr. Roberson and another woman.
Is this one of the text message threads that you found?
That is.
Whenever you have time, can I please get some pictures? Thanks,
For sure.
says the other woman. And then he responds by saying, looking fine, cover girl. This was a text string that you found in his phone.
Yes, Your Honor, it is. Unfortunately, Your Honor, there were 2 pictures also in the phone that were of some concern.
Okay. Do you have those?
Yes, it appears as though Mr. Roberson likes to share himself with many people. I found these photos in his phone.
Well, look at all of you, Mr. Roberson. Mr. Roberson,
Let me see.
did you take these photos of you?
Who are you
Yes.
sending these pictures to?
Her.
No.
She knows what it looks like. Why are you sending pictures to her?
She can't get enough of it.
Huh? Did he send
I
you
don't
pictures?
want none of it.
Yeah, yes, you do.
Did he send these pictures
No,
to you?
not at all, yeah.
So you've never received
never
any
seen
new
this
pictures of
before.
I
him?
bet you've seen those pictures.
Never.
Well, in addition to the forensic examination of Mr. Roberson's phone, we also had you submit to a polygraph examination.
Oh, wow.
And we had, is that correct, Mr. Roberson?
Hey, excuse me. Okay,
Hold on.
I like to confess. I like to confess.
Wait.
I like to confess.
So, Mr. Roberson, you did submit to a polygraph exam, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are now saying you want to confess.
Something happened between me and her. So 2 weeks later, I went to my doctor's office. The woman came up to me, and I gave in temptation. Had a little one-night stand with him.
Really?
While you were in a relationship with Miss Milton.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So all this time you've been saying, I haven't done anything, it was untrue.
Yes, I'm sorry, but
The weekend of her birthday, what did you do?
played pool, and that's about it.
And there was a woman involved.
It
that
was
weekend.
a woman, but with no sex. Women, but with no sex, though.
It was close to sex.
Dancing, yeah,
And
A
hugging,
little bit of something else.
hugging.
Just come on clean with it. Come on clean with it.
She gave me oral, and that was it.
all right, so there's 2. What about the woman that said she's having your baby?
I didn't have sex with her in over 18 years. 18 years.
Okay, so you're saying that's not true.
That's not true, Your Honor.
Miss Milton, now that you've heard this information, what's going through your mind right now?
I'm straight. I'm done. I'm through. There's nothing else to talk about.
Tell
I've
him
been
how
fighting for this relationship.
What?
I've been overlooking a lot of stuff. Yes.
Tell him what's going through your heart right now.
I'm hurt. I've been hurt.
You didn't hurt me in June. You didn't hurt me?
No. I was there for you.
You was out of there.
I wasn't kidnapped, held for hostage.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I see. You're messy.
Very.
You are very messy because you got a wife that you haven't fully divorced yet. So that's a situation that you haven't cleaned up yet.
Thank you.
You've got all these women from your past. And then in a relationship with Ms. Milton, you're still creating more mess with other women by saying, well, you didn't do for me, so I'm not going to do for you. That's not how relationships work. You might not be ready to be in a relationship.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if you're not ready, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But don't make her feel bad.
Don't make her suffer.
Thank you.
Ooh-wee. Okay.
We have counseling available for you so you can figure out if you want to go forward. But as we say in this courtroom, don't cheat yourself out of a chance for a good relationship.
That's right.
Court is adjourned.
Thank you.